Welcome once again to Let Us Farm page. My name is Emily Fonwell Oge of Let Us Farm. So today, what we are going to be discussing is what one of us asked me. He asked me, how many kilograms must a fish eat in a month to gain weight? That is, how many kg must fishes eat every month to gain weight? So then I decided that let us discuss about it because I know many people are still wondering same. So before we go further, in case you are just seeing me for the first time, this is Let Us Farm page, and all we discuss here is we try to provide practical solutions to our agric problem. But if you want to talk to me, call me on WhatsApp. And once I pick your call on WhatsApp, it means that if the line goes through, I will pick it. Anytime you call me on WhatsApp and the line goes through, I will surely pick that. So that I don't like to reject people's call. And the landline is becoming, people call me at odd hours, which I don't personally like. So in order to stop that, let's use our WhatsApp so that once my WhatsApp line is on, it means I'm free to pick any call. Please, let's do this for all our benefit. So to discuss this, I will be right back. Yeah, welcome back. Like I always say, catfish farming is a garbage in business and garbage out. People have their stories about catfish farming. People try to tell people, do this, do that, do this. Most of these stories people tell is either they are trying to market a product or to say one or two things. Some of these things are not actually the real situation of things, you know. Now, some people have always asked me that question. What is the actual kilogram their fishes we eat every month to have good growth? But the trick is this: if you subject your fishes to a particular kilogram, you are not doing yourself good. Like I said, catfish farming is a garbage in business and garbage out business, meaning that it is what you put that you get. In the sense that if your fishes in a month, a particular fish in a month eats 1 kg, you will know that it is what comes out of 1 kg is going to give you as your weight. So if you decide that instead of giving it 1 kg, you gave it 5 kg and it ate the 5 kg, you now discover that the weight gain for that month will now be more than that person that is sticking on 1 kg. I don't know whether this answer is a little bit sensible. Now, let me reframe. There is no hard and fact rule of how many kg your fishes must eat to grow. No. But the hard and fact rule is that it is what they eat, they will in turn give you as weight. So if you stay on your own and you now become so wise that you don't want to feed your fishes well because you don't want to feed them too much, what will now happen is that the weight they will give you, they will also not give you too much weight because you have not fed them very well. So in essence, what it simply means is that every month, every day, every time you are feeding, feed your fishes to satisfaction. Keep your record of feeding that you are giving them. But there are two types of feeding to satisfaction. When I say feeding to satisfaction, I did not mean, because some of us, I keep saying this every time, but some people, for obvious reasons, will never want to understand that. When I say feed to satisfaction, I'm saying when you get to your pond, as you are putting the feed, watch your fishes eat and feed them the more they eat. I have never said, because some people's theory is that when they get to the pond, they pour the feed and after the fishes will come and eat it. It will never work. Fishes will not eat any soggy food. I have watched people's video where they say you put feed after they. It's a lie. It's a pure lie. Once you put that feed, watch those leftovers. If they stay 3, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, fishes won't eat it again. They will use their tail and scatter that feed, and the thing will go down, dissolve, and contaminate your water for you. So never you in your plants or whatever go and pour feed. Even if you are rushing, get there, feed the one that the time permits you to feed. Come back when your rush is over and feed them well. Most of the feed that you just pour on top of the surface of water and go will never be eaten by the fish, because the fish's situation of food are controlled by the water temperature. They have a streamlined body situation which tries to balance their body with the water temperature. But at times, if the temperature drops below what is good for them, it makes them to be sluggish. And when they are sluggish, they will not want to eat that food. So now you don't know whether they are sluggish. You don't know. You just come, you pour the food and go. Probably before they used to eat one bag at every eating. Now you now assume that because they eat one bag, every time they eat one bag, you now come on that fateful day and you pour the one bag. And probably that day, the water temperature at that time did not permit them to eat. So they are sluggish. More than half of what you poured will sink. And one, it's an economic waste to you. Two, it's a health hazard to your fish. So in essence, it is wise that when you want to feed your fishes, you stay there and feed them as they eat. If there is no time, put the one that you have time, come back later and continue the feeding. So the actual measurement of what you must feed your fishes every month to achieve steady growth and body weight is to feed your fishes to satisfaction each time you are feeding them. Some people will tell me that they are feeding 5 kg. That's your problem. But I always say, go and feed them what they will eat. So if every time you feed them and you measure after feeding and discover that they ate 5 kg, good. But if you measure 5 kg and that is the only thing you give them, whether they are okay or they are not, it is bad. Because some of those fishes may not be able to eat as at the time you are feeding, due to the fact that all of them cannot be active same time. So it is wise you feed, wait a little bit to be sure that they are okay. The reason why I'm saying this is that our understanding differs and the way some people understand differs. So I want us to be at the same page so that one, you don't waste your money on doing frivolities. Two, you don't think that you are using brain and wasting your time on doing catfish, because catfish is not about you using brain. If you are using brain for the fishes, you won't achieve anything in the business. What your catfish require from you is feed them to satisfaction. Let them eat to satisfaction. So whatever they eat is what will translate to the body weight you are going to use to sell them. And if you don't do that, you are purely wasting your time. So in conclusion, the question is, what is the average kilogram that your fishes will eat every month to give you good body weight and growth? There is no hard and fact average weight per month. The hard and fact body weight per month is feed your fishes to satisfaction each time you are feeding them, and that will give you the best growth every month and the best body weight that you use and sell. Is there anything I have said you don't get, or is there any questions you still have on this? Kindly drop it in the comment section. And if you have anything you want me to talk about, you can always drop it in the comment section or send it to me on 081 353 48909, WhatsApp only, and I'll get back to you. So until I come your way next time, I remain yours, Noel Oge Emele of Let Us Farm. Keep farming. Farming is a way of life.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.